Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. And here we go. Wog! Wog! Welcome back to the Red Ones Go Fast. Old Big Mek here, and we are here. We are at the Tacoma Open, Warhammer 40,000 Grand Tournament, and Age of Sigmar, and Warcry, and Kill Team, and everything else under the sun. It is absolutely amazing. All right, so we are here at the Tacoma Convention Center in Tacoma, Washington. It was a bit of a drive from Old Big Mek's workshop, but we're here. We made it. And it is quite the interesting setup. Now, I have not ever done a grand tournament before. The last kind of big Warhammer things I did was back in like 2008 with the Art Boys tournaments, which was a regional thing and way smaller than this. This is next level. I will throw all the B-roll in here. You guys will see all the cool, amazing things that are going on. I will definitely talk about each and every single event, and we'll probably end up having to break this down into multiple videos just to show you everything that's going on here. But quick lay of the land. Obviously, the main thing is the grand tournament. So that is a 3-day, 9-round competition. Vast majority is Warhammer 40,000. They do have quite a big section for Age of Sigmar, which is especially interesting for this particular event because it's the very first one to use the new 4th edition Age of Sigmar rules, which just came out like a month ago. But yeah, so there's a 3-day competitive tournament for 40K and for AOS. They also have like I said, Warcry and Underworlds and Kill Team, Adeptus Titanicus, all that kind of stuff all has Little Tales as well. They also have a narrative section, and I might have to do a whole video just on narrative. I have a new favorite thing I want to do next year. My goal is Tacoma Open to do the narrative event. It looks like an absolutely amazing time, so we will definitely be checking that out. And then there's all the hobby challenge stuff. I just dropped off my entry for the painting competition. There's a gaming area here where you can pick up and play all of the different Warhammer board games and kind of tabletop games. And then they've got a video game section, and then the big thing we're here for, which is the build and paint competition. So the theme for this one is a knight. You can do a Night of Order, you could do a Night of Destruction, whatever you want, but you use all of their sprues in their sprue pile to build some contraption and then paint it. That's what I'm here to go win, so Let's get to it. All right, so you get a base here, and you've got to do a knight. And so you get your paint cup, and you get one knight, and you got to make some sort of conversion with it and make a diorama. All right, you know I had to build something worky. It is the knightly order of ammunition. So what we've got is our knight here got captured. He's all tied up, being held down by some grots, and we've got another grot on his horse getting ready to be launched by the trebuchet. We got the orc there getting ready to chop the line holding it down. That is going to be our entry. All right, so we just got done with the building part of the hobby competition. I built the knightly order of ammunition, as you just saw. They're going to prime it, so it's going to be a bit for it to prime and dry and stuff. So now's the time to go do all the other things. Let's go check on the painting competition showcase and see where we're at. And fast forward 6 hours later, I am done. This is the nightly order of ammunition ready to enter for the hobby challenge. So I am assuming at this point most of you have watched the video that went up the day of the Tacoma Open that I was there, which is here now, you know what I mean, that had the quickie. And so this is me trying to do the bigger one. We went through the whole hobby competition, the build and paint, which is really fun and really cool. And I've shown you the whole display case, which is right here for the painting competition. Now, unlike Golden Demon or anything like that, there's no like finalist pins or anything like that out yet, so we have no idea who is doing what, where, when, how, but there is my entry right there. You can also see there's people gaming now in the gaming zone, which is really cool, doing Shoot His Blood and Teeth, which is one of the best games ever. And now it's time for me to do some shopping and pick up some really cool stuff that you can't get anywhere else. You know, and as much orc stuff as they have, I have all this. Except for one thing. That's right, old Big Mek's gotta get the Big Mek. And with that, I went shopping. I finally bought some event exclusive things. Yeah, what a lot of fun. So basically now, I'm gonna bring you around the event. They're on the 3rd round for today, so 6th round overall. And just kind of show you some of the action. It's so hard to describe the scale of this. It really is gigantic. Like I said, can't even get the scale of it. That's one column and one row. Everything in between is packed solid. If you want to get a ton of Warhammer, I know some really cool people and really awesome painted armies on terrain, this is the way to go. So this is really cool. It's getting to the end of round 3 on Saturday, and you can see we're getting everything set up for Armies on Parade. So all day long yesterday and today, they've been calling people's names for Armies on Parade, and if your name gets called, then you've got an invitation over here, and you got to come set up your army after game 3 so it can get judged tonight. And of course, our boy Tom. Yeah, so all of these people need to come put their armies out. And it includes all the other games, like the kill teams. And that's why it would be really cool to do the full meal deal ticket next year, because the Armies on Parade award, that's where I really think I could do well. And like, it's my favorite thing is looking at armies, so I really want to see them all. Like this. And this. I think this army might actually be my favorite here. Longtime watchers of the channel know that I got a thing for Dark Mechanicum, and this is a Death Guard army done up as Dark Mechanicum. I just love it. All right, that's going to do it for the Tacoma Open here with Andres. Yeah. And yeah, super awesome Blood Angels that we showed you earlier. And yeah, there's only one thing left to do. One! All right, I know this is before the end of the video, but I've already filmed the end of the video, but I do want to talk about this. Everybody that works here at the Tacoma Convention Center has been so nice and so accommodating and so friendly. And that has been really, really awesome. I mean, even down to just now getting let back out into the parking lot to go home, like warm greetings, genuine, like, did you have a good time? Things like that. Clean, secure, really a good experience. And also, everybody that works for Warhammer events putting this on, every single person asked how I was doing, how I was liking it, what was going on, and they did that for everybody all day. And yeah, it's such a positive experience. If you want to experience what Warhammer is like when everybody is friendly that's running it, definitely check this out. All right, back to where we were.